Hi, welcome back to another demo video from R&R Consultant. This time we will demonstrate how to do alarm rationalization using our alarm product hosted in GoRNR.com website. The software is available in our website GoRNR.com and subscription is free. For registration and subscription, if help is required, there is a separate video available on the index page of GoRNR.com website. Once you log in, you will land at the My Account dashboard showing the details of the subscribed products. Click on Alarm Membership View button. Again click View button to go to the first page of the alarm product. To start with, you need to enter your company, site, plant and unit name. Save the entries. To rationalize the unit alarms, select the respective company, site, plant, and unit from drop-downs. Participant list is to keep track of the participants in the rationalization workshop. First up, alarm and state-based alarms can be defined in order to be used in alarm suppression. Give the name and description for first up alarm to add. Similarly, for state-based suppression, fill in details along with two state determination tags, say a status tag and a flow low tag to confirm the pump stop status. This state can be used later for defining suppression. Template is used for rationalizing alarms of typical equipment with same list of alarms. Say the plant has few pumps or compressors of same make with same alarms. Then a typical alarm rationalization can be done in the template and alarms can be imported in respective units. Click Add on the top to add the template name and description. Click on Go to navigate to Alarm Rationalization tabs. The alarm rationalization part here is similar to that of unit alarm rationalization part, which we will see shortly. In order to rationalize alarms belonging to the selected unit, click on the Overview button. This goes to the Unit Alarms Overview page listing the unit alarms. At the top of the Overview page there is an Import from CSV file button and Export CSV file button. When Import from CSV file is clicked, CSV format file can be downloaded for filling up with alarm data. Once data is populated, Import from CSV file button here can be used to import the alarm data for rationalization. The imported alarms will be shown in the Overview page. Export CSV file button is used to export the rationalized alarms to be handed over to system vendor for their configuration. The Import button on the top is for importing the template alarms that were already rationalized as part of typical equipment alarm rationalization. The imported template alarms get populated here. Now you can fill in the alarm tag details, select the flag, enter description, key in set point, remarks if any, and save the alarm. Alarm is ready for rationalization. Let's look at an existing alarm. Click the View icon to go to Rationalization tabs. First tab for details, second for alarm classification, third for prioritization and final tab for defining suppression. To complete the alarm details, select Right Alarm Type and fill in the reference document. Save and go to Classification tab. Fill in the details and select the alarm type. Only alarms are prioritized and not the other types. Select alarm class in order to group the same class alarms to be treated similarly. Save and go to Prioritization tab. Fill in the cause that can result in the alarm, select time available for the operator to respond and save. Click on Priority Matrix button to rationalize the alarms. Now select the consequence of failure to address the alarm. Once selected, save the matrix. For guidance, the consequence of failure to respond is shown at the bottom of the matrix. Required priority shows up in Prioritization table. Fix priority for additional causes if any, and the highest priority will be assigned to the alarm. Decide on Enable/Disable the alarm. If alarm is to be disabled, fill in the reason. Key in filter time constant, deadband requirement and debounce timer requirement depending on the alarm process type. Recommendation provided based on signal type. Dynamic priority assignment is possible, if applicable, for the alarm. Say alarm tags like simultaneous flow low and temperature high can be assigned a higher priority. If dynamic priority is required, select yes and define the relationship. If no dynamic priority, then selected alarm priority, test frequency and allowed shelving time shows up automatically based on standard guidance. Save this tab and go to Suppression tab. Suppression of the alarm can be done based on next level alarm, first up alarm, mode-based alarm or state-based alarm. First up and state-based alarms were already defined in the alarm product first page. Mode-based suppression requires at least 2 alarms to confirm the mode. Save and it completes the respective alarm tag rationalization. OK status is observed in the overview page. The overview page alarms can be copied and pasted in other units. Alarm deletion is possible. If specific alarm reports are required, select the alarms and click the report icon. Go back to the first page to get company, site, plant and unit-based reports. You can get both overview and detailed reports. This completes our demo for alarm product. Register in our website gornr.com and use it for free. Thank you for watching, and until we see you in another demo video, take care and goodbye.